and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond. And today is day 1304. 1304 of my ketogenic journey. I don't know how many of hers, but we're both going to do a weigh-in.
About 5 months in.
We'll talk a little bit more about what she ate and everything else because people have been asking me. I'm going to show you what I ate. I'll show you my weigh-ins from both yesterday and today as a comparison. It's time, y'all. After you like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell, stick around because I'm trying really hard. And so far, I've lost 155.4 pounds. But through new life journeys, working, and all this other stuff, a lot's changed. It's time now to rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style. Push the button. So, I'm
here today.
Corey, what are you eating? What are your primary foods? Because I'm being asked about
almost every time I've eaten, like the last week or so, it's been Wendy's, and it's always just a triple baconator, no bun. Mm-hmm. So, no lettuce either, though, because they always ask for under the lettuce wrap, and I don't.
What kind of keto foods are you eating at home?
Bacon cheeseburgers.
That's the homemade sort.
Pretty much, that's about it. It's like the bacon cheeseburgers that you get at the grocery store. They actually fill it with the cheese and the bacon.
Those are bomb.
Are you still eating any of like the Quest pizzas or anything?
No, I stopped eating on those because I felt like they were causing me some problems. Because I wasn't losing any weight.
For 1 second. Hey. All right, where were we?
You're asking me about the foods I eat.
What does she have in her mouth?
Okay, so for the Quest pizzas, I'd not eaten those.
Athena, go wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I stopped eating the Quest pizzas because I felt like they were affecting my weight. The entire time I was eating those, at no point was I losing weight. I wasn't gaining either, but I also wasn't losing. So I stopped. Hey!
Sorry.
It just like slid over my shoulder. At first I thought it was a bug, then I realized what you did.
Oh.
Hi, beautiful.
I would hold her during these moments, but she wants to be the center of attention, and if I hold her, she'll scream.
Look how pale she is.
And she only really does this.
She's whiter than me.
Yeah, and she is the center of attention, believe me. Very loud.
Miss
I
got buggers.
She's had a very runny nose the past few days, but she hasn't been running a fever. I think it's just allergies in the weather.
Yeah, I understand. Believe me, y'all remember last week I didn't have my voice at all. Screen perfect.
You got a hair on your lip.
Today, of course, I worked 12
touching your lip.
hours, and I'm sorry this video is going to be so distracted, but everybody just got home. Everybody's just now kind of trying to settle in, and
what are you doing?
She doesn't know. So it gets a little wild around here when we first get home. It really does. I swear, there's something on your nose and it's driving me crazy.
It's a little hair. I see what you're talking about.
I've been trying. No, you can't have my desk.
Okay, I also do occasionally have those ham and cheese sandwiches on keto bread.
Right. Now, last night, let's go ahead and talk about your weight before we get to mine.
Alright, I weighed in today at 281, exactly, right on the dot. So I went up 0.8. That was probably from either eating way too much ham, or that diet root beer was not diet root beer.
Right. Now, I had a feeling, but I actually went down just a little bit, but not a lot.
But if that was the only thing that messed you up all day, there's a chance you could have came back from that.
Maybe, because I didn't really drink that much of it. I did have my Diet Dr.
Yeah, and you did end up giving me the straw out of it, too, so you couldn't drink any more after that.
Right.
I just want to let you guys know that the reason I'm holding her like this is because there's a bowl of Fruity Pebbles back here right behind her on her high chair that she noticed, and she's eating them.
It's not keto.
I'm not just hunching a baby over the back of the chair, I promise. She's got Fruity Pebbles and she's happy.
Uh-oh. Too much. Alright, so I did, like I said, work 12 hours today. I'm not as sore as normal. My feet don't hurt as bad as normal. Thankfully, I think my body's really adjusting to it pretty good, so I'm happy about that. Usually when I get out of the car late at night, I'm like hobbling and can't walk.
She walks like Athena.
I do look at the wobbles, and I can't. I'm just like a stooped over little old lady. And I don't want to say that because I know some of y'all are little old ladies, but you're really not. You're an amazing, wonderful human being, and I feel your pain. I really do.
I've been suffering with headaches today.
Yeah.
I get really bad headaches when I attempt things.
We won't talk about that. I don't guess, unless you want to. I guess not.
I've lost 6 pounds in 2 days, but that's it. I don't want to hear anything about it.
How
The only
much
reason
have I
I'm doing
lost
it
the
is
last few
because
days?
somebody said, "Why doesn't Destiny do it?" And that clearly makes me believe that you think I'm fat. And why? Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know who you are.
What?
Back. Gotta go
You're
back.
choking?
Go back.
But it's
You can't
fine.
heal. You gotta go back.
But I get really bad.
All right, without further ado, let me just go ahead and show you what I ate yesterday. And I'll be right back with the 2 weigh-ins, both yesterday and today. And I think I got my macros on here, too. I made my morning coffee, of course, in a to-go cup, because I got to wake my grandbaby Zach for school. I got 2 scoops of collagen peptides from ORGAIN. Remember, if you guys want this, it's 30% off in the discount below, in the description below. I've got hazelnut coffee, almond breeze, unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and of course I use some stevia packs to sweeten. Then I'm going to take my 5,000 micrograms of B12 and my D3K2 drops. And this, of course, is in the description below too if you're interested in it. And by the way, and I've kind of said this a lot, I use 7 tiny droplets, not droppers, droplets. Weird twist of fate, our daughter treated us to lunch for a change, and she bought me a triple Baconator no bun, her a triple Baconator no bun, and Anthony a double stack with no bun.
But he's not
And
eating.
Daddy got a whole meal. I've got some carne piccata, yeah. That's what the internet says it's pronounced like anyway. So, yeah, it's some kind of steak, but I'm going to eat it and hope it's good. Primal steak sauce on it, so yeah. After dinner, I had a Choc Zero bar, the dark chocolate almonds, and here are my macros for the day. 1,770 calories, 24 grams of total carbohydrates, 129 grams of fat, and 118 grams of protein. We're at 167.8. Morning, y'all. I gotta get all these alarms off. 167.4. So that's 0.4 pounds down. I'm not super upset about it. Again, I think the root beer, because I don't really think I had anything special yesterday. I didn't feel too good after I had that diet root beer.
Yeah, and it was also Salisbury.
Right. And like, we normally go to Moxville, so Moxville knows us pretty well, and they're more careful. Not perfect, but more careful.
I usually tell them I'm diabetic.
And they're more careful. Yeah.
They're scared that if something happens, they're going to get in trouble, pretty much.
Yeah, so they're like more worried about it. I normally like to fix drink when I go in. I don't like to like have my drink handed to me or whatever without being able to see what they do.
Salisbury doesn't let anyone inside restaurants yet.
Right.
Except unless it's like one of those actual sit-in restaurants.
Right. So their dining rooms aren't open yet. But also, it was hubby's drink. It wasn't really mine. So.
Mine too, though, because I had my own drink and they were both that way.
But since we did order diet, I felt comfortable enough to take some sips off of it and couldn't really tell for sure. But, I mean, I may have went down more or maybe not because, honestly, I felt a little bad after the steak, too, last night. But that shouldn't have affected me at all. So.
Might have just been from
You want to know why I don't like root beer? Because it tastes minty.
I don't taste minty.
It don't taste minty to me.
I don't know how to explain the taste of it other than it has like a weird taste of like mint. I don't know how to explain it.
You guys
Watch me
taste
taste it from now on.
He's gonna be like, damn. This is like Zach telling me that stuff tasted like Play-Doh, and all I could taste after that was Play-Doh. It was the weirdest thing.
It does. It tastes like Coke mixed with like peppermint or something.
I don't know.
I just can't do it.
Guys, I want to know something new that you've tried lately. I also want to know where you're at on your ketogenic journey. I also would like to start premiering some of your stories right here on the channel. If you would like to email me a before and after photo, a little story about you, what keto's done for you, or even weight loss in general, because we all have different stories and different things we try. So if you've got a weight loss success story, no matter how big or how small, no matter how much weight's been lost, please email me that, and I'll start debuting you here on Wednesday and putting one of you on my website once a week. Now, I have a success stories page, but I will start premiering you on the front page. So, send me your stories. Send me your photos. We'll talk about it below because I'm curious. Also, I'm hearing YouTube's little algorithm thing is not only likes, but it's also the amount of comments you get on a video, how much they put you out there. So if you guys would do that, that would be great. And shares. Sharing helps. If you need my help, my contact information is below. And I'll gladly help anybody do keto for free. And there's ways to support the channel in the description, plus cool links like get you some ORGAIN, get you some...
You want to know what's funny? Your channel made me do keto for free. Thanks, subscribers.
My channel makes her do keto for free. Of course, it costs a fortune. But hey, not really. We just make it more expensive by buying a bunch of crap that we don't necessarily need. But again, if you don't necessarily need it, but you necessarily want it, it's in the description below with a discount code. Much love, many prayers. Bye!